Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Everwind. So morning has come, and we're heading for the board cube. I have no idea what's going on with this thing, but I am gonna guess that scrap is involved, because that doesn't look like something from a fantasy setting. We'll have to see. After that, what I'd like to do is I'd like to hit one of these islands. I think this one here, because it does seem to have a dungeon on it. Oh, is that, I think that is some more sulfur. Is there anything good there? I would really like to find some iron, you know? Yeah, we'll have to see. I'll look around once we start getting back up there. That shouldn't be a problem with altitude, but what I did do is I hit this island. Now, there was nothing of any interest here. General things. There is a tower, as you can see over there. There really wasn't much, but what I did get... Where is it here? No, not that one. Right next to it. I do now have enough of these skulls to upgrade the altitude. So, I don't think I'm going to need that today, but we might do that afterwards. We might be increasing the amount of peril, shall we say. We'll see how that works out. And I couldn't help but notice that there's something in our way. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to go over that way, and I'm going to jump out and then just teleport back, because I can't stand on it. Just in case there's something there that I would want. Alright, so actually I don't want to go up, I want to go this way. Now, I kind of glazed over this in the last episode, so I'm just going to be a little bit more specific about it. The last update, the one that we got, I think it was yesterday, it added a bug. A rather serious one. And it is something that I ran into. You see, if your ship makes contact with a ground block, you could very well be stuck there permanently. So, lots of people are reporting it. It happened to me. It never happened before. So, yeah, it's kind of a problem. Hopefully that there's a bug fix coming soon. But the thing is that it's very important that our ship not touch any other blocks. All right. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, grab this. Oh, 2 potions. Oh, ice resistance. Okay, that's interesting. All right. We got some more of these, some scrap. I'll take that. All right. I think that's about it. So let's just teleport our way back up here. All right. So let's go on to the Borg cube. From a distance, it just looked like a tower. So I'm wondering if there's a tower inside. All right, now, of course, I don't want to get too low. See, the thing is, dealing with that problem that I just mentioned is a lot easier here because I can jump in the water. Yeah, jumping up there could be an issue. All right, let's start slowing down because I don't want to get within range. All right, those look like those exploding worms. All right, no, a little bit further, just not too much. Okay, stop right there. All right, because I don't want to get too close. All right, let's go down a little bit. Obviously, I don't want to go down too much. Okay, that should do. All right, now let me turn these off. And then we'll check out the board cube. Okay, that is extremely impressive. And it looks like you can go up there? Do you see that? There's like railings. Hold on a minute. Let's go to... Yeah, I mean, it looks like you can get up there. Oh. Okay, it's a bat. Alright. Yeah, they can aggro on you at times. Just like they can. Alright, so down we go. Alright, so... Okay. Go boom. Free food. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. They have a surprising amount of health, considering it's a, you know, a bat. Okay. You go boom. Okay, is there a stair going up over here? Alright, you know, I'd rather not get ambushed. Ah. Here, hold on a second. Okay, is he coming back? Yes, he is. And he's mad. Well, he doesn't have a big poisonous axe, so that's not my problem. And I got my arrow back, too. Cool. I wouldn't mind getting some more of this. Alright, but we're not going to go too crazy with it. Okay, somebody is around. I just heard bot speak. Oh, there you are. Okay, do you rust? I guess you're probably rusted already. Nice crit there. Okay. You go boom. He went boom. Okay, and he had a sprocket. Was it a Spacely sprocket? Alright, I just rather have them just go boom and not get surprised by it later. Alright, now let's see about this. How do I get in here? Muddy water? I'm hoping this isn't a situation where I have to fly next to it. Because I don't want to risk that, if you know what I mean. Okay, so why don't we do this here? Because it looks like I can do something there. Alright, well, you know what? I don't know what else to do about this, so... Okay, yeah, there's a bat. Yeah, they like to attack from above. Okay. Further up. No, what's that? Okay, further up. Okay, there's a the sound of a bot. The problem is I don't want to fight him off a ledge because, after all, he's going to explode. Yeah, up there. That's what I'm looking for because I can't do anything. Viewport! Okay, so that's a window. Oh, you know what I wouldn't need? I think I just saw movement down there. I mean, yeah, there is one down there. I wouldn't want him taking out my little tower now, would I? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, hold on. Alright, well, apparently this was a good idea. Okay, explode, please. Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh, not that. Wrong key. Okay, pick stuff up. Alright, I don't see any other way to get up here. Okay, a metal pickaxe recipe. Alright, why don't we just put that in? Oh, actually, that's not a place for doing that. Alright, and... Okay, it's probably better than the... Can I get up any higher? Obviously, since there are guys there. I did look on that one, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, grab stuff on the ground. Okay. I don't see anything else around here. Oh! Except a big metal chest. Okay, what is that? Scrap steamer metal shield. Ooh. And I do use the shield. Okay, so that one is just a 5. Where was that one? Oh, it went into here. Right, so that one is an 8. So my defense did go up. Maybe I can get something off of that. All right, so that's a nice little upgrade. All right, I don't see... Yeah, small rock. How did a small rock get up here? What is this? Okay, just a metal unit. All right, now, obviously, I need to go up a little bit more, I think. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. All right, I see scrap on the ground. More scrap. Am I going to have to build bridges? All right, here's the big question. Is there anything... Oh, spider. Lovely. Is there anything up here that I actually need? All right, so I think that we've gotten from here what we really need. I mean, I can't... I mean, do I want to risk... Oh, hi, are you just going to fall? Can I hit you from there? You know, I don't know if the game's going to push me forward. I mean, I could use a bow on him. It just seems like it would be a waste of arrows because I don't see a reason to be up here. All right. Let's do this. And I mean, let's do this. Let's get out of here. Because, like I said, I just don't see a reason. What is that? Is that something? Or is that just regular scrap? No, that's the tower in the distance. Yeah, and after all, there are spiders. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to go because you guys aren't very interesting. Okay, I'm guessing that we go up at this point. All right, where is... That's the target that I wanted. All right, so that's what we're going to do. All right. Oh, be a good idea to turn power on, wouldn't it? All right, we got enough power. You can notice, by the way, I moved this over here because if I connected it, it would actually be looking for 43 power. And I don't have 43 power. I don't want to turn the other one on just for that. Besides, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I'm guessing maybe break down scrap things. All right, well, you know what? Let's start going up. Okay, I guess that's the dungeon there. And I mean that. Or it might be this. Okay, let's be careful. Okay, I am stopped. I'm over. But we do need to go down. I could put it off the edge and let it float down and then just teleport to it if I need to. That's really annoying. Okay, so... Okay, you know what? If it's going to drift down a little bit... I guess it really depends on how far it drifts down. Alright, I'm just going to hope that it's going to work. Alright, so... I don't need this plank shield. I don't actually need the plank shield anymore. I'll throw it in here for the moment. And we'll do this, and we'll do this. And I still do have wood, and I have blocks if I need them. Alright, let's go. Okay. Please don't. Alright, so hopefully that's not going to be too big of a problem. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. And I'm hoping this time it's going to work. Alright, so let's do a scan. So we see something here. That might be the dungeon. There's something over there. And that's probably pointing at the tower. Alright, well, here's the thing. Obviously, this is what I'm looking for if it's the dungeon. Alright, well, yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Yep. Alright. Okay, we're going down. What is this? Okay, that is actually locked. Alright, I am going to leave that for now, because I don't have many lockpicks left. I have 2 of these novice keys, but you know, if there's a big shiny chest inside and it's locked, yeah, that's what I'm going to spend it on. Alright, let's go. And I will, of course, be brightening this up, because it's really dark. Alright, now, who are you? Okay, you're 80. So you're a little bit more tough than usual. You like my metal shield? It's cool. Better than yours. Okay, you're going down. You're going down. Yep. Okay, apparently I killed my first Vanguard. Alright, and I do see that there's multiple. Can I pull one of you? No. Okay, I guess I gotta arc it a little bit better. Oh, there's like 3 of them. Okay, well, I mean, I hit somebody. Yeah, here we go. I'd rather not have 3 at one time if they have 80 health each. Okay, he just has 50. I guess because that one was a Vanguard, a special one. Okay, you're just dead. All right. Oh, and I see a trap right there. All right, so let's just see if once again... This. There we go. Okay, did you just figure it out? He's like, what was that? Can you walk on that? Okay, that's not fair. You stepped on the trap. It should have activated. There we go. Okay, I got another skull. Alright, nothing here to loot. Alright, yeah, I definitely think that taking that out is a good idea. I don't know if I can use those, but I definitely don't want to leave it on the floor. Oh, okay. I stepped on another one, didn't I? Oh, there's a wall one. Okay, so obviously I have to keep my eyes a little bit better open. And you're dead. Okay, that hurt. And another one. Okay, so let's just get these things out of here. Arrow trap. Alright, so I got hit by multiple arrows. Okay, there's a downstairs, probably more difficult. Okay, you are just a novice. Yeah, I really want to just get you out of the way fast. Alright, and I think those are glowing mushrooms, and I kind of need those. So... No, that's actually moonshrum. Okay, what do we have? Light and invisibility. Ooh, invisibility. That sounds good. Okay, this screams trap. Oh, hi. 14% crit. Alright, we'll just hold on to that for now. Okay, this is not bad. Alright, this is good. Okay, sweet purple. Is that for... I'll put that in there too. Yeah, the traps. Hopefully they're going to stack. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Alright, we're gonna take this area out first. And hopefully no one's gonna come from behind. Oh, there's actually a cell door there. Alright, well, like I said, let's just do this first. Okay, hi. I'm sorry, did I wake you up? Ooh, level 9. Okay, is that... Okay, that's just the... I was kind of hoping for... Oh, hi! First of all, I do notice there's another one of those wonderful healing things there. What is that? Oh, that's just string. Alright. I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be totally unaware of my presence. Okay, I missed. You are still totally unaware of my presence. Alright. Wow, you have... Oh, you're just a trainee. Okay. Oh. Oh, you sneaky little... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're not too bright, are you? Alright, and we'll just have a little bit more of this. And yes, I was running around a trap. Actually, there's numerous traps around here, isn't there? Excuse me. Alright. This one is a problem. You know, the whole backing up strategy would make that could be a problem too. Please tell me that they're stacking. Yes, they are. Good. This is healing. Yes. Okay, so I will keep that in case I need it. Oh. And a little bit of money. All right, let's go. Traps. Hello? Excuse me for a moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, so... Yeah, my whole backup strategy. So it's a good thing that I cleared... Oh, wow, nice. All right. Okay, yeah, it's working better. Okay, that weapon was a good choice. Tattered footwear. Fragment, ruin, purity, armor. Okay, so I was kind of hoping to actually get, you know, a real rune. Take the sand. I got sand. I got sand for days. Yeah, I was hoping he'd drop a rune, but he wasn't very challenging. I'm thinking that my wonderful weapon had a lot to do with that. Okay, you... Excuse me a moment. Get over here! Yeah. Oh. Right. Oh, okay. Hello? Alright, he's just a novice. They need to train these guys a little bit better. And he's dead. Alright, now watch out for traps. Let's see here. Oh, hi. Oh, you're shiny. Okay. Nice crit. Alright. Long corridor. Alright. Okay. Do you have runes? I'd like a nice poison rune, you know? Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh! I guess you came from upstairs or something? Or downstairs, right? Okay, well, obviously, we need to start having some roasted meat. I didn't even see. Okay, so... What? Oh! I guess they heard me? Okay, grab that. Unless I was facing the wrong way. Yeah, that's the way I came in. Oh, yeah, right! And yes, I do see your little trap. Alright, can I reach it from here? You're just not letting me even... I guess because it's in the range, right? Alright. I'll take that, I'll take that. Wouldn't be worth the spearing. What is this? Oh, it's a torch holder. Okay. Now, back to what we were doing before we were rudely interrupted. I guess they came out of that room? Alright, that'll do for now. Huh. Is there something... I guess I gotta go around? Okay. I mean, it says X, but I don't think that that is one of those situations. Alright, tell you what I'll do. Let's just put this to rest. No, there's nothing there. Alright. Okay, but I'm sure that there's traps about. Looking around. Grab that. Okay, I'm not really interested in those. I'm just not into it. Alright, that doesn't have anything. Alright. Okay, armor stand. And that, I'm not taking the mug. And... Oops, drink that, eat that. And then put the arrow back in there. Alright. Okay, so that's what we have from there. Alright, let's go watching for traps. Okay. I guess you didn't see the other guy run out of the room. I see the arrow sticking out of your back. There we go. Okay, got my arrow back. I see a chest. Leather helmet recipe. Even though I'm wearing one, I can't craft it. But I can now. Alright. Not that one. Okay, how's the inventory? Yeah, we're doing good. I can drop those traps. Okay, I see a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, lockpicks, more arrows, very good. Tin ingot. I don't need that. I don't need... I mean, I don't know about the paper. So, we'll see. Okay, I don't need wooden gloves. I really just don't need the traps, so I might as well just leave them behind. I mean, what am I going to put them on my boat? Fragment freeze rune. Okay, so rather than giving us complete runes, we're getting the ability to craft them. Yeah, you want these? Kill butterflies. If you ever see butterflies, kill them. You need to kill butterflies because it's the only way you can actually craft anything in terms of alchemy. Alright, don't see... what is that? No, that's just a chisel block. Okay, I mean, there's somebody sitting over there. Oh, I got a key from him. Alright, so I guess he was trying to get out. Alright, so let's head downstairs. I saw that one. Yeah, I did. All right. Let's head downstairs and see how far this place actually goes. Not this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to save that in case I'm really hurt. You know, this thing over here. Because it does have a limited number of uses. And if I could just have one roasted meat. All right. Is that somebody there? Hello? Okay, there's... You know, let's just carry one of these around with me. You know, so in case I need to do a repair, I can do a good repair. Don't see anybody here. Oh. Alright. Nothing there. Okay, I don't see anything around. Alright. That's a torch holder. Hello? Alright, I see you. Oh, I put the cane in that spot, didn't I? Where's the bow? There's the bow. Alright, so... Okay, it's a bow train. Oh, no, I think it's a regular trainee. Alright, just in case it's an archer, I want to pull him over here. Yeah, you're an idiot. Oh, hi. You know, you could have stayed hidden. I didn't see you. Yeah, I have a shield. It's not fair for you, but I'm okay with that. Alright. Oh. Okay, you're just deaf. Just saying. Okay, are you just stuck or something? Or are you just cowardly? It's not my fault that you're a slow attacker. Alright, so what do we got? I don't see any more friends. So let's do some chopping. Okay, that didn't have much. That had some stuff. Keeping an eye open. Alright. Okay, we can still go that way. It's gonna take it for the heck of it. Oh, that's steel! The riddle of steel. Can I take one of these guys with me? It's a combat dummy. Alright, is it made of... Wait a minute. Oh, what am I thinking? If it's a combat dummy, then hitting it isn't going to do anything, right? Wait a minute. Oh, I can just take it. Alright, I was wondering, you know, because hitting it, you know, that's what a combat dummy would be for. Are they two different ones? Because I noticed they didn't... Well, you know what? It's very lonely. And I wanted company. So... Oh, that is going to be good. Okay, those... Full absorber? Yeah, that could be useful. A book. I don't know whether or not those books are spells and you have to do something, because there are supposed to be spell books. But the only thing I have found are books. So I'm thinking we should probably just hold on to them. Okay, pebble beater. And wooden chair. Alright. Alright, we'll just do this. I wonder if I can make that myself. Alright. Can I craft that? I don't see... It's probably something for the smithy, isn't it? Because I don't see it. Alright, we got everything? Yeah, I should have that, right? Yep. Good. Yeah, I already have 2. I don't need you. Sorry about that. You'll just have to stay down here. Can I grab one of these? I want to see if it breaks up. No, I got it. Okay. So I can practice shooting arrows. Okay, somebody kill one of your friends. It wasn't me. Alright, who are you? Oh, you're slick, aren't you? You're trying to sneak in behind me. What are you trying to do by sneaking in behind me? You deserve that. Oh! Nice chest. Nice chest. Okay, but there's probably somebody serious down here. What in the... Oh, that's very not good. Oh, that is very not good. That is so very not good. Because I don't remember the way out of here. Okay, can we run? Can we run? Oh, I turn it back. Hold on, he's stuck. I'm just gonna wait until all my health comes back, and then we're gonna see how many arrows it takes to kill this guy. Did you see the 280? And he also had a name. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until all my health is back. It's like I was just saying. Oh, there's a nice chest, which means there's gonna be something serious there. Alright, it's Feisty. Hi, Feisty. How you doing? You know, maybe I want to try putting poison on a bow. It's okay. I have another 83 arrows, and I'm perfectly willing to just stand here and shoot them at you. Is he still, Feisty? Okay, and you drop stuff. Well, clearly you probably dropped a lot of meat. But anything else? Yes, you dropped meat and... Where was it? You also dropped furs too. Ooh, okay. So hopefully that's the boss. Okay, shiny chest. Okay, well, this guy's just sleeping on the job. You know? I mean, there's no excuse for that. I'm doing your management a favor. Was your job feeding the bear? Okay, you're out of work now. Okay. I already have that. But I'm gonna grab them anyway. Probably gonna be dropping some stuff, especially with what's in there. Okay. Oh, you're an archer, aren't you? All right. Yeah, they really need to work on those trainees. Let's see. Well, you know what? I'm just going to open it. First of all, are there any traps around? Okay, that's another rune fragment. Let's get rid of the stuff that I do not want. I don't want that. Stone shovel I can probably get rid of. Bones. I got a lot of bones. I don't honestly need any more nails. Bone meal. Yeah, I got lots of bones. I can turn them into bone meal. All right, let's see about stacking things. Oh, poison scepter. Will that actually poison them, though? In other words, will it just do poison damage, or will it inflict poison? Okay, that's just wooden shoes. I don't really care about wooden shoes. Yeah, unreadable scroll might be important, you know? Right, maybe I should test that on somebody. We shall test it on Captain Solo. All right, let's see here. What are you? Shrine of Healing. Okay, so it looks used. Okay, hold on a second. What is this? Oh, that's the door in front of me, right. Okay, as long as there's no more bears. I mean, that was unbearable. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, you're actually got an 80 on you, don't you? I mean, you're a novice, but you have 80 health. Yeah, kind of unfair me having a metal shield and you not. But, you know, I'm okay with that. And then you went down. I have a space issue. But I mean, oh, and I do want to grab that chest as well. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't carry them because I don't have a stock. Oh, does this go down another level? Oh, that's very unfortunate. All right, here's what I'm going to do. It's not going to have any impact on you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport back to the ship. And I'm going to come back to this location because the idea of leaving loot behind just bothers me. Of course, it'll be nothing to you. It'll just happen very quickly. I will see you later. And I am back. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Okay, this is what we saw already. We filtered everything out. All right, let's go. Oh, there's another chest down there. Oh, I wanted to take that chest. All right. You know, I'm probably going to teleport out of here. I just think I saw a big chest like this. Oh, right. Let's get the pickaxe up. We'll put it in for these. Because I do want to test the... I want to test the poison. I want to see if it actually poisons. Okay, I didn't want all of that. All right, I'll worry about that later. I don't really have a problem at the moment. Yeah, that looks like a big chest. You see that? All right, let's just see. Do we have... Oh, money? Okay, is this the final room? I mean, that's a really big... Okay, I just heard a weapon draw. Okay, you look kind of scary. Oh, 'cause you're the general. All right. Okay, you're the general. Okay, you got 250 health. But you know what you're not? You're not a really scary bear. Okay, so far everything's going good. All right. Okay, come on. Oh! Oh, that was a fun little finishing double attack you got there, huh? Ouch. He's got some special attacks. He's been doing some specking. Okay, and he dropped stuff. Oh, he dropped a crystal of force. And I have a general skull now. Okay, that's good. Okay, that went well. I think I invested well in the weapon that I had. Yeah, poison is just really powerful, which is the reason I would like to be able to get the upgraded one. All right, but obviously, yeah, the chest over there is going to be amazing. And we have money just lying around. So he was obviously the final boss. Was he up here or something? Iron crystal holder? Huh. Let's grab this stuff. Oh, and that needs to be open. And the one at the entrance, too. Should I just use the novice keys? Alright. Potion. Greater healing. That's not bad at all. Okay, we have that one. Wooden big chest recipe. I mean, how many of them are there? Okay, what was this one? I missed that before. Because I'm pretty sure I already have a recipe for a large wooden chest. Alright, let's see. Oh, and this needs to be unlocked too. Alright, I'm just going to blow the novice keys on these because... Okay, small wooden chest. I don't really need that. Arrows, I'll take those. I mean, it's not a big shiny chest, so it is what it is. Oh, was there one on the other side? Okay, good stuff. All right, so obviously we all want to see. I'll open that in a bit. Maybe I'll use lockpicks on that. Is there a trap here that I'm not seeing? All right, let's open up the big special chest. All right. Ooh, what is this? Stump baton. Burn. Oh. Can I get burn and poison on one weapon? That sounds nice. Oh, I got the key back. Nice, nice, nice. And of course, I have another frost rod. Yeah, I didn't stop to think about using that on him because, let's face it, he was a little bit overly tough. Stone shovel. Did I have a stone shovel? 82. Okay, the one I have is actually better. Yeah, I never got around to making one that was, put that away. I never got around to making one that was better. All right, yeah, I actually do want to take this with me, though. I mean, why wouldn't I want to take it with me? Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have much of a choice there, did I? Well, you know what? We're going to open this. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, literally, I can use everything on the inside. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the stuff that I didn't want and I just picked up a moment ago. I got a stack of bone meal, so we can just take that. Yes, I want those. Right, is there anything else in here that I want? We did obviously... See, this is what I was talking about in the previous place. You know, is there an end room with a really good chest? In this case, there was. There was also essentially two bosses. The very scary bear. Oh, money. The very scary bear. Now, the general wasn't shiny or anything like that. And we're out. All right, so... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use lockpicks on this. And I'm going to save these for, like, really good ones here. All right, let's see. Please. Fail. Fail. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Giving me back my lockpicks would have been better. Yeah, the rest of these, I just don't... 100% harvest? Does that mean I get double? All right, so I think if I'm going to pick something, I probably want to have that in my hand. All right, now there are some other things on the island, like the tower, but I'm pretty sure that we've gotten the big one. And, is that some more of those? Yeah, it is. And I'm pretty sure that we've gotten the good stuff. Now, hopefully I'm not going to have any problems leaving, if you know what I mean. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. A little bit long. Going to have to do some editing, but I think it was worth it. So we visited the Borg Cube. A little bit disappointing. We did get some loot there. But yeah, the dungeon. The dungeon was really good. You missed the story. Just go away. Yeah, you missed the story. I should keep upgrading this. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.